Cathedral Cove is one of the most iconic places in New Zealand, and with good reason. The giant arch and freestanding rock towers are incredible sights. There are a lot of different ways to get there, and in this video we check out two of the most popular. The Scenic coastal walk starts from Hahe Beach. In summer there is no parking at the top, so the options are a long uphill roadside walk or take the shuttle. This is the coastal walk to Cathedral Cove, 2.5 km each way. We're allowing about 2 hours, so we get plenty of time to stop for photos. The walking track is relatively easy, although there are some long uphill drags and a few sets of stairs leading down to the beach, but the effort is well worth it. The first beach you come to is called Mare's Leg Cove. The structures here are made of ignimbrite, which has eroded over time. From there, walk under the arch towards Te Hoho Rock to reach Cathedral Cove and gain the classic view of this beach. We arrived as the tide was going out, and this is a good time to visit since seawater does fill the arch at high tide. However, this can work in your advantage. We've made it to Cathedral Cove, and luckily there are not too many people around today, although it's not always like this. This is one of New Zealand's most popular beaches, and unless you get lucky, you'll be sharing the beach with the other 3,000 people who come here on a summer day. I found that the best way to avoid the crowds is to visit midweek, who actually do come at high tide. Surprisingly, the water seems to keep a lot of people on the Mare's Leg Cove side, and you'll get more space to enjoy Cathedral Cove itself. We've just finished the Cathedral Cove walk. This little one has fallen asleep on the way back. So it's time to call the shuttle and say goodbye to Cathedral Cove until tomorrow. To get a different perspective on Cathedral Cove and explore further afield, we joined a glass-bottom boat tour. We chose this tour because the boats are sheltered, so perfect for travelling with young children. We checked out a few notable spots within the Te Whanganui Ahe Marine Reserve and a few just outside it with an informational commentary along the way. This is a much easier way to see Cathedral Cove, but of course there's no way of getting to the beach from the boat tour, and without walking through the arch, a lot of the magic was lost. However, the famous Te Hoho Rock was impressive as ever, and Cathedral Cove is just one stop on this 2-hour tour. Through the glass viewing platforms you can see the healthy kelp and fish life within the reserve. For kids and people who don't want to get wet, this is a unique opportunity, though it has to be said there is little comparison to actually diving in. The glass bottom was actually the least interesting part of the tour. Seeing rock formations and exploring inside a large sea cave was the definite highlight. Thanks everybody for watching, and hopefully you learned something for your own trip to Cathedral Cove. I've also put out a video checking out the best free spots in my hometown of Rotorua, and you can see that video by clicking here. I'll see you in the next one.